Hello, and welcome. So we're playing Ghost Recon again today, and for a change, I thought I'd make Sam Fisher, just to give it, spice things up a bit. So here's my creation, Sam Fisher. Obviously, there is the DLC you can get, Sam Fisher, obviously the real version of him, but this is my take on it. Just I wanted to dress him up a little bit more different. So this is the official gear. Obviously, let's have a look. This is the third echelon outfit. The only thing I've given him here is this is the Hills backpack. So it kind of fits the style. So it kind of fitted the style and just has a little backpack on him. It's for like provisions, like food and stuff. Bit of water, bit of chewing gum, maybe maps and spare batteries and stuff like that. It carries in his backpack. The weapons I've given him is the SC, which is Splinter Cell 40k. Don't get me if this is the wrong timeline or whatever. Maybe this is too advanced or whatever the story is behind it. But obviously, I gave him the 40k. I think it's a really badass gun. Super accurate. Hardly any recoil. It's negligible recoil. Quite handy. I've given him a P45 pistol, since this is probably one of the best pistols in the game. With the F40, this is probably one of the probably the second best pistol in the game. For accuracy, for reliability, when you take the suppressor off, it's quite reliable as a backup weapon. A lot of other weapons, handguns, just don't. When you're under pressure to trying to get accurate shots, a lot of them fail. They may look good, obviously, when you're shooting at this like objects and trees and stuff, or you're practicing. But when it comes to crunch, this one you can rely on, just like with the F40. Another really good pistol is probably the M1911. But since obviously we wanted a more modernized handgun, so this just kind of fits in. It's the FN P45T. I've given him the the class of Echelon. I hardly play with Echelon, if anything. It's very rare. Maybe played a little bit in the beginning, but I kind of skipped over it and decided to use the other ones. But I've got rank 10 there. I don't really do the rankings. I mean, maybe I should concentrate and just get them done and dusted. This is rank 10, and this is probably rank 10 just by not actually following what's telling me to do. It's just maybe I've just done it in the game, and I've kind of managed to get to rank 10 without going for it. Does that make sense? It's probably just worked out that it's like eliminate 3 enemies with a handgun or something. Yeah, I just did it. I didn't think anything other than just doing it, kind of thing. It's like relying on surviving and just doing it. But the only one I did there is the 40 enemies on the Golem Island. That's the only one I did. So eliminate 40 enemies on Golem Island. That's the one I did on the Echelon rank. I haven't tried the one that's eliminate 12 enemies without getting detected on Golem Island's ancient harbor. I think maybe I attempted it once. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe a long time ago, but anyway, this is Echelon rank with Gunslinger, Feel No Pain, and Slim Shadow. This Echelon gives you bonuses in shadows and stealth and all that jazz. The kind of the outfit I want to go with is give Sam Fisher. Let's just look at his outfit. So it's third echelon multivision goggles. We've got third echelon vest. The gloves are third echelon. gloves. The pants are 3rd echelon pants. The shoes are also 3rd echelon. What else? This is Hill's backpack. That's a little backpack. Maybe I don't need it, maybe I do need it, but I just kind of go with the story of he's carrying extra little square equipment and whatnot. I've gone with a stealth balaclava. Actually, I was going to equip him with the 3E, which stands for 3rd echelon, 3E Eclipse balaclava. I was going to go for this 3rd echelon. Kind of would have looked good. Maybe that looks good. Maybe I can just switch over to that. I think it looks badass. And I think he needs to hide his identity a little bit. I don't know. It's just kind of strange going in with his grey hair into a base and revealing himself completely. But I know he's skilled and sneaks up behind enemies and whatnot. But it's harder to do this in Breakpoint than it is in Soundfisher. Obviously, a dedicated Soundfisher game, since you don't really have that much of stealth abilities in Breakpoint. It's either you crouch, crawl to try to hide in the shadows somewhere, or you don't. And if they spot you, everyone knows you're there. So I don't know. Maybe there was more of a built-up element, like stealth element, that would have made more sense. But can't really tell. The other one here is, this is a good mask, the Kevlar ballistic helmet. Looks pretty scary, but then there's Paladin 9. I've got Paladin 9 equipment as well, so I could have fitted out in Paladin 9, but then again, that's not 3rd echelon. That's Victor Kost's paramilitary group. Oh, sorry, not paramilitary group, the private military group. Paladin 9. So Victor Kost's Paladin 9. I could have equipped him in that and just like had him maybe in Moonlight for Victor Kost, give him backup or whatever. I think that mask is really good, or helmet mask type /type helmet mask. I think that looks really badass. It's probably one of the best looking things in the game on Paladin 9. Really good. What else am I missing here? The knife I gave him, obviously I've got the 3rd echelon of Sam's custom karambit. I've got this one here, that's echelon karambit, it's Sam's custom karambit, but I gave him the Kratos. So I got with Kratos. I think, well, they look kind of similar if you kind of compare them. They've both got the ring at the bottom. There's a bit that you hold, the grip. There's the curved blade. There's obviously, yeah, it's very similar. So I just thought we'll go with this one, which is Kratos. Other ones I could have used is this Kali Nu. And this Kratos Brown, and this Kratos Wolves. I think it has a nice little skull on this Kratos Wolves one. There's a nice little skull there on the bottom. There's also a curved serrated. This Fury knife. What else is there? There's Lycan. Or Lycan. Nightmare. This is another good blade. Needle pointer. I love this one. I used to use this one quite for a very long time. This is like it says there, you get straight to the point. Tanto-inspired blade, its hardest point makes it a multifunctional tool. Yeah, it gets straight to the point, it's needle point. Good one. Just bear with me 1 second, I'll be right back. So it's 10 to 10. So all happened here is I went back to the PlayStation menu, had to deal with something real quick. came back and obviously it's darkened itself at night time. Because the game still runs when you go into the PlayStation menu. It's the time still runs in the game while you're what's the word? While you're paused in the game, you kind of suspended your game, but the time still runs because it's all in servers. Okay, so the mission here is to, I think it's rescue a prisoner, right? So rescue a civilian who has been recently arrested by Sentinel. They fixed a lot of these words. They never used to be precise and concise and precise on the wording. I think they fixed a lot of the words, or mission parameters, or mission, what the mission is. Rescue civilian who was recently arrested by Sentinel. Thank you. Simple. There you go. Rescue civilian who's recently been arrested by Sentinel. That's it. That's all you have to put. Super. We use some night vision goggles. I'm sorry if it's too dark. I'll try and play without the night vision as much as I can. This is black and white.
Stay low. Keep it up.
Oh no. Oh, I'm getting shot.
I'm moving out.
So I think I'm moving away here for some reason from the objective. thought that would be a clear headshot, but it's not. I must have missed him. I think he's down. That's 2 down by the entrance. So this rifle is quite weak in that it doesn't have such stopping power. As you can tell, numerous obviously shots to the enemy and nothing really happens. So the rifle is quite weak, even though it says I think it says it's 30 for damage. Let's have a look. Yeah, it says 30 damage, but it just doesn't feel 30 damage. Has very good recoil though, so it's controllable shots, I think. Is there a sniper up there? I'll have to scout it out with the drone. Oh, it's one of these resistant groups. It's one of these resistant groups camp. I mean, they take over the camp when you help the resistance guys, which is kind of good. That's usually normally a Sentinel checkpoint, but it got taken over by resistance fighters, or the rebel fighters. I can hear him, but alright, we'll go and destroy that generator. Oh, that's one of the Sentinel guys. He's probably going to tell me that the hostage is not even here.
Keep a lookout. Damn, what the hell? Patterson is dead! Hostiles have infiltrated the area. I don't think we're alone. They gotta be nearby. Come on, you little assholes. Show yourselves.
Can't see him. So I'm just gonna grab him.
They can't hide.
Got anything you want to tell me?
That's it, I swear!
Best way to do sometimes is just run away and disengage. Because they're normal location and they're coming pouring through the gaps. Oh shit. Just in case someone's tracking me. Well, I've got a pistol, I don't know.
Stay focused. Drop those hostiles.
Oh, someone's behind me.
Stay focused.
Obviously switching on to my pistol. It's a lot quicker engagement if it's close quarters.
Come on, I need a visual. I'm ready to fire.
He's down. He just said seeing bad guys and he's saying it's all clear. They're contradicting themselves all the time. How far away? 155, 55 meters. 155. I don't want to go this way. Well, obviously they can see me when I go in. Ah, right. Okay. I think I should go this way.
Stay focused. Drop those hostiles.
Is that an enemy?
Heads up, enemy. Keep your eyes open or you might end up dead.
Oh no, I've just missed it. Missed him. How many guys is there here? Jesus. Uh-oh. That would be firing at me right now. That's a automated turret. But I shut the power off by. All right, someone's coming up this way. Damn.
It's dark. I don't know where they are.
Is that a civvy? I can hear.
Let's move.
Is the civvy following me? Is there any vehicles down here? Actually, before I go down there, I'm just going to drone out. Have a look with the drone, see if there's any vehicles. Oh yeah. We'll take this car. I think it's worth rescuing this guy. If there is one in there, yeah. Get in the car, Civvy, Jesus Christ.
They found us. Be alert.
Right, just one more turn right.